Ever wish you had an extra set of hands or just a bit more time in your day? In today's episode, discover how AI steps in to help simplify parenting tasks, support child development, and help stay organized. In this episode, we'll learn how the smart tools can make your life easier. Next on the podcast, let's do this.
Welcome to the No Sitting on the Sideline Dad podcast, a podcast about a journey of discovery and conversations about not sitting on the sideline of life. Let's get involved. Here's host Joe Foley.
Welcome to the No Sitting on the Sideline Dad podcast. We're diving into the ups and downs of parenting, personal growth, everything between. I'm your host, Joe Foley. And today we're going to explore a topic that's shaping the future of parenthood, AI, or artificial intelligence. Whether you're tech savvy or just starting to dip your toes in the world of AI, today's episode will show you how the smart tools can simplify your daily tasks and support your child development. We're talking about real, practical ways to take some stress out of your everyday life and make things just a little bit easier. Now, if you're anything like me, you're always looking for ways to make parenting just a little bit easier or less overwhelming. I mean, let's face it, being a parent is a full-time gig. There's anything out there that can help us stay organized, support our kids' growth, even take a little bit care of ourselves. It's really worth checking out. Today we're going to dive into 10 specific ways AI can make your life easier as a parent, while looking at everything from smart scheduling to emotional support tools. And I promise by the end of this episode, you have at least one new idea to try out in your own family life. So let's jump in. So, what exactly is AI? And why should parents care about it? In simple terms, AI is a simulation of human intelligence by machine programmed to learn and think. It's already making waves in various aspects of our lives, from smart home devices to personal shopping recommendations. Hey, even in Netflix. You know, the recommendations after you watch a certain movie or TV show on Netflix or any of those kind of apps that you can watch video and stuff, it always recommends things. But how does it fit into our parenting puzzle? Imagine having a personal assistant who never sleeps, always ready to help and learn your family habits better over time. That's essentially what AI can be for you as a parent. Now, before you think we're talking about robots raising kids, let's be clear. AI is here to enhance what you do as a parent, not replace it. It's about taking the mundane tasks off your plate so you can focus more on managing in meaningful moments. Let's break it down in 10 key ways AI can transform your daily routine and help you be a better parent and support your kids. Let's start with AI-powered tools for scheduling. We all know managing families' calendars can feel like a full-time job. Between soccer practices, school meetings, doctor's appointments, even birthday parties. Keeping everything straight is a challenge. But with AI-driven calendar and schedule apps, parents can breathe a little bit easier. These apps analyze your family schedule preferences, help you plan efficiently and avoid conflicts. And imagine, instead of spending hours each week cross-referencing schedules and apps, simply tell you the best time for family dinner or remind you your next appointment so you don't forget or overdue for a dentist appointment. And speaking of planning, smart advice take it up by a notch by syncing with everyone's calendar. Picture this. You're making dinner when you hear, "Hey, Joe, don't forget Sean's soccer game at 5 p.m. That's your smart assistant keeping you on track. It's difference between scrambling at the last minute or feeling prepared. It's all about these little nudges to save time, keep us from forgetting the important stuff. And what about meal planning? Bring us to point 3. Before I discuss that too, one thing I found interesting is recently, I heard this on some kind of podcast or something like that, but it was taking a picture of the weekly flyer from the supermarket and taking the directory of the supermarket. I did this and it was pretty interesting. I uploaded ChatGPT and asked him to write a grocery list based on the sales flyer. And it came back, everything, boom. And actually, can ask it for a diet plan. Boom, gives me a grocery list. It was pretty interesting. Also, picture this. App knows your family likes to eat. Consider everyone's dietary needs. It generates meal plans tailored to your preference. Like, if you have a diabetic in the house, somebody who's gluten-free. Can even create grocery lists, like I just said a minute ago, in case you're extra busy can place orders for you and for deliveries. That's coming in the future, actually, with AI agents. It's like having a personal assistant who knows your family tastes, helps takes the guesswork out of the dreaded what's for dinner question every night. But that's not all. Some of these AI meal planning tools can make sure your grocery fits your budget. They can compare prices across local stores or suggest seasonal ingredients that's on sale. For parents juggling time, money, this little efficiency can help make a big difference. Next up, a topic close to every parent's heart, education. Let's talk about AI-powered tutoring apps like Duolingo. There's some math apps that my son uses. I think they're pretty cool. These are tools that are truly game-changing for helping kids with their homework. No more endless battles trying to remember how to do long division or explain why the sky is blue. AI tutoring apps adapt to your children's learning style and pace, offering a practical problem-solving and feedback in real time. Especially, if you have ChatGPT, the paid version of it, you can use the voice in ChatGPT as a tutor. It can talk to you. You ask it to be like, expert in a certain subject for history, and I want to talk about the certain time of during the Revolutionary War. Come up with questions. Kids can use it to, refresh themselves on the topic they're talking about, so they can get prepared for a test at school. These apps will make learning less frustrating for kids and parents. For example, instead of hitting the wall in math, your children hit hints and explanations tailored to the exact concept they're struggling with. Like we just talked about history and stuff. But it's like having a tutor on demand, ready to assist whenever your child needs, but without hefty tutoring fees. These are personal learning platforms. These platforms adapt educational content, especially to your children's strengths and weaknesses, ensuring that all be engaged and challenged, but not overwhelming. Imagine a tool that knows your child's learning fraction between those visual examples. Adjust accordingly what these platforms do. And now, if you're looking to make learning more fun, check out the AI integrated educational games. These games can teach everything from math to language skills. Like one that comes to mind is Duolingo. I think I mentioned my son likes that one. While providing you, the parent, with insight to your child's progression in areas that might need a little more help. Plus, these games can make screen time a bit more productive. It's also there was a math game my son used to love during the pandemic. We were home, he was home learning and stuff. But it was gamifying math. He loves math now. I forgot the name of the app, but I'll leave it in the show notes. Now, education is crucial. Nothing matters more than keeping our kids safe, which leads to our next topic, AI-powered safety. Safety first, right? Well, with all the AI-powered baby monitors, safety devices, parents can keep an eye on ear on little ones even when they're not in the room. Advanced monitor alert you unusual movements or sound, give you peace of mind during nap time or at night. These devices can detect subtle changes, whether it's temperature drop in the nursery or a sudden loud noise. Let us know immediately, and that's just a set of eyes, which is something I think all of us can use now and then. In those for the older kids, AI-driven parent control apps essential. These apps can help manage screen time, monitor online activity, and block inappropriate content, ensuring the safety and digital environment for your kids. We all want our children to explore and learn, but the internet can be a tricky place. These apps give the level of oversight that helps you keep kids safe without feeling overwhelmed, and are also not hovering over them 24/7. Finally, AI-powered health and wellness tools track sleep patterns, physical activity. They can even offer insight to child's overall well-being, whether it's tracking how much they sleep or getting activities. These days, during the day, these insights help ensure the kids getting what they need and stay healthy. Parenting can be tough too. Sometimes you need an emotional boost too. That's where AI-driven mental health apps come in. They provide coping strategy resources, even guides to relaxation, exercise tailored to help parents manage stress and anxiety. That's like having a wellness coach in your pocket. Need advice on handling tricky situations with the child? AI-powered parenting platform analyze challenges, offer personal solutions, make you feel like are less alone in the parenting journey. These insights help thousands of parents give advice that are actually useful, not just cookie-cutter suggestions. And don't forget those mindful apps. They guide you through meditation sessions, deep breathing exercises. A few minutes can make a world of difference. When you're trying to stay present and calm in the chaos of life, I know personally taking those few moments myself sometimes feels impossible, but the guides help and it's a lot easier to do. Now, while we talked about what AI can do for our kids and us as parents, it's important to remember these are tools. Just that, tools. They're here to help us, not take over for us. At the end of the day, the love and guidance we give our children are irreplaceable. But if AI can help make us more present and a little less stressed, a little more organized, And why not take advantage of it? So, there I have 10 powerful ways AI can make life easier while being a parent and support the growth or development of children. From keeping the schedules in check to enhance children's learning experiences, keeping them safe, AI is proven to be an invaluable tool for parents. As AI continues to evolve, so will the potential make our lives more efficient. Imagine a future where every mundane task, every logistical headache is handled seamlessly by technology, freeing us up for more tickle fights, bedtime stories, and all those moments that make parenting so rewarding. It's coming, and deciding to think about it. Thank you for joining me on the No Sitting on the Sideline Dad. If you found this episode helpful, don't forget to subscribe and share with other parents who might feel a little bit overwhelmed. And if you have questions about the stories about using AI in your parenting journey, drop me a message. I'd love to hear from you. Maybe you can learn from each other. Until next time, remember, you're not alone in the journey. We're all in this together. Just do our best one day at a time. Till next time, take care. God bless. See ya.